Alright, how's it going? It's Sean here. We are going to be playing some of the levels that I've made on Mario Maker. I posted the first level that I ever made last week at some point. But since then, I've had a bit more practice in making them. So this one's called the Rubs Hole. This is basically because rubs is a word me and my mates use as short for rubbish. And when you first start this level, you end up going down that hole, which has got no good stuff in it. So this again, it was only using all of the things you get on day one. So there's no like drains or anything. This is literally with the very basic tool set that you get on the first day or the first couple of days of having Mario Maker. But still, I think managed to do a few cool little bits. I think that's the thing. Even with the very, very basic tools, you can make some quality levels. Or it might actually be day 2. I forget. I don't know. So again, like with a lot of the levels that I've sort of been making, is one of my main things is to try and have alternative routes throughout, and also include like a few secrets and Easter eggs lying around as well. There's not so many in this one. In the other two that I'm going to show you in this video, I've managed to sneak in a few other bits. Yeah, so this is the Rubs Hole level, as you can see. And also as well, like one thing which I don't massively enjoy is making levels too ridiculously hard that you're just constantly dying over and over and over again. Because for me, that's not very fun. Like when I'm playing Super Mario, that's not fun. I try and make levels which I think I'd find fun to play as well. But yeah, this one is the old Rubs Hole is quite a basic one to start with. Is that shell going to bounce back? No. So one last final sort of jumping bit, and then we're so again, this is a secret of sorts, but I've hidden a little fire flower up here, which makes this next little puzzle a little bit easier to solve, because you got these flying, fire-breathing piranha plants ready to burn your face off if you try and go down those pipes a little too fast. So give them a little bit of taste of their own medicine. Have some of that. Still got her anyway. And just one final bit, just to probably upset everyone right at the end. But yeah, so that's the first level. That was one of my early levels. I've had a little bit more practice in between of having of playing the other two. So this next level, I'm going to show you is P-Switch Panic. So the whole premise is just a couple of other ones that I've made, but the ones I'm going to show you, this is P-Switch Panic. It's built around the idea of having to hit a P-switch and then quickly climb through the blocks before the coins turn back into bricks. It's quite a Tomb Raider-y inspired level, really. So as you can see, there's the bricks over there on the right, little fire flower hidden over here. There's the bricks on the right, and you need to go over and hit this P-switch, and then swim back before the coins turn back into bricks. Now, little tip is to just give that P-switch a little nudge down there, because then it gives you some extra time to get yourself over here, because the timing is tight. You can do it without nudging it, but as you can see there, it was still quite tight. So here's the second little P-switch puzzle. In terms of little secrets, like I was saying earlier about liking to put a few secrets in, there's actually a little hidden way up here, which then takes you to a pipe, and if you go down there, you go up here, back into another pipe, and this is actually a little shortcut, and it means that you can skip a little portion of the level. So this you'll see this bit later on, but I'm going to show you the main route that you're supposed to take first. But that's how you can do like a little shortcut if you go that secret way. But now we're going to pop ourselves back in this year pipe, and that's a little fiendish puzzle. You'll see that in a minute. And this is the more traditional way. But then again, some people might just naturally go to the right and take that way anyway. I don't know. I think everyone plays the courses very differently. So you just need to go here first, because as you can see on that pipe, there's a couple of bricks which you need to turn into coins. And I've absolutely made a massive shambles of that. But Up there's another secret as well. There's a little where you don't have to touch the P switches. Let's get a little mushroom, and it's a little jumping section here. There's a load of piranha plants, so you don't want to be stood on those coins when these turn back. Little power switch to get rid of all the hammer bros and that. So if you do not make the jump, there's a little alternative way. Again, I'm not a massive fan of just people just dying all the time on Mario levels. That doesn't mean that they're not challenging. As we do our second P switch, there's another secret. If you go outside of the confines here, there's a little there's loads of 1-ups and a little power puzzle and whatnot over there. And because I really don't want to die and just do all of that stuff again, I'm gonna leave that because it's a little bit of a tricky one. So back up here we go. I mean, it's much easier if you do the P switch, a lot quicker, but why not use your head? Another little secret up here. These little, if you go up to these pipes, these take you to a little cloud area where there's bare coin, mate. All of the coins. So do some collecting here. Some little power-ups as well if you fancy them. A little 1-up and also a star, which, to be honest, is pretty pointless because there's no enemies really about. And I've thought about putting some in, but I thought, nah. Another little puzzle there in which you have to turn, you have to hit the P square, clear all those blocks out before you can go in and get those. And in there, I think there's a little question mark mushroom and also a fire flower. Oh, well, I might as well just show you. Actually, I might as well just show you because I've just missed the boat on that one. So little swimmies up here. So as you can see, as you come down here. Come on, Barrier, mate. Get yourself in gear. Don't miss the deadline here. And then you can let yourself in here. Fire flower and this guy. And you turn yourself into Yoshi, if you should so fancy it. But we're gonna go Fire Flower Mario just because we got these. So we got these pesky little Goombas to clear out the way. So let's hit that again, and down we shall go. On to the next part of the puzzle. So I put some bricks here because I didn't want you to start it while those conveyor belts aren't working, because it just makes the whole thing too easy if you come in while that P switch is on. So the whole puzzle here is that the spinies are blocking the doorway, which you need to use to get out. So you need to hit this flying power box to clear all the enemies, and then you can get in. If you still got the fire flower from earlier, that's again a little added bonus. And if you just pop up here, as you can see, there's bricks blocking the flag, but look what comes out of the pipe, a little trusty P square, which bounces over here, and that is the level. So that's P switch panic. I think like one of the things that I found is easier with levels is to just sort of go on one theme. I think before I was trying to cram too many different ideas into one level. I think even with that one there might be a couple too many, but it's sort of to just go with one theme. So the last level I'm going to show you in this video, this is Sky Fortress. And the whole thing with this one is that there's loads of pipes which lead to different areas to a Sky Fortress. But I've not put many enemies in because I think the whole point with this level is about trying to find your way out rather than dodging enemies. So there's lots of little ways that you can go about this. So if you go down here, this takes you to a secret part of the old Sky Fortress, where you can get all of the coins. But as you can see, it doesn't actually lead you out anywhere in the old Sky Fortress. So down we go. So we have to find another way. We go through here. So this takes us to another part of the old Sky Fortress to negotiate ourselves around. Another little bonus mushroom. Not that we really need any mushrooms on this level. So here's the door you want to sort of get through, and as you can see, there's a P switch there, which is going to make that door accessible. So the whole point of the level is to try and work out which pipe you go into to get yourself under that door to remove all the blocks and junk. So there you go. There's a little spring in there. I've also written my name in coins because, you know, why not? Why not? I had a bit of space to fill. So you get to dodge these springs because you don't want to bounce off this. I think you fall to your death if you fall off that. You can see these those piranha plants chilling down there, ready to chomp me up. And again, just lots of different sections here. Just some little. Oh, I like making the houses. I think the houses look good. I got that idea off of a level that I played. I just thought they looked pretty cool. There is a P-switch hidden in one of these things for if you're not Big Mario, and loads of other little bits and pieces. I think there's just loads of stars in there actually. But yeah, so you clear the roof and you can get yourself in the pipe. And here you are. Don't push yourself out there, otherwise you have to go around the whole thing again. Little crouch and jump, which means you can get in the door. And oh yeah, I forgot about this bit. So this is, I don't think there's anything bad happening here. I think the whole point of this, I think coins were meant to come out of there, and it was meant to be like a coin dozer type deal, but I think I seem to have forgotten to put the coins in, which is ideal. So press the P block. I'm guessing knock all them flowers out if you fancy it. And I thought, why not make one last set of houses? I mean, for the lols, why not? And there you go. So those are some of the Mario Maker levels that I've made so far. You get so much. I think you get a little bit better with them with practice. But if you enjoyed the levels, drop a little like on there. Got any tips and advice of how to improve them? I'd love to hear those as well. And if you want to leave any videos of your Mario Maker levels, then drop them in the comment section below, because always up for checking out other people's Mario levels. So give us a like and a subscribe, watch some Lego videos or watch some Forfeit face-offs, and see you in the next bit. Bye!